everyone, and welcome to the Trace Amigos show. We are so excited. You know the routine. We're so excited that you're here, that you're spending at least an hour of your Thursday night with us. It means a lot to us. Tell us where you're checking in from. Tell us what you're wearing in beard or on your skin. We appreciate you guys being here. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. The week's almost over with. One more day, we can make it. Chief, I don't know about you, brother. It's 81 degrees here today. I got off work this morning. I came home. I'm off tomorrow, but I came home today, got some yard work done. Beautiful day, got a little sweat going up, which I need to get back out there and get in that routine. I hear that you still might have a little snow on the ground up there. I'm so sorry, but tell us how you're doing, brother.
You're killing me with that heat. Yeah, there's a little bit of snow left. It was in the 40s today. I'm completely good with the 40s, believe it or not. I'm excited for our guest. Talking to them backstage, they've got some really, really cool stuff to talk about tonight. Everybody in the chats, thank you for coming in, spending some time with us. Hey, if you can, send some prayers up to Dino. He's going to need some friends in the community, sending him some good thoughts and some positive vibes. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers. And wow, I can't wait to get this show started. Santa, why don't you say hello to these fine people?
Absolutely, Chief. I'm excited about the guest tonight too. Yeah. We'll talk to him here in just a minute, and we got to remember that they're on the West Coast, so they're quite a few hours behind everybody else. So being 6 o'clock here Central and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's like I think 4 o'clock. So yeah, they're still doing things like normal people do, like work. And things like that. So they're kind enough to come to us from their work. But the first one in the chat tonight, Chief, was Chris Ughu. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you coming in, man. Hello, Abe. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Lions, Maine. How are you, sir? It's good to have you here, man. Santa's Restoration Workshop, Sanitary. Thank you so much. Appreciate him being on the Santa Talk show Saturday. It was outstanding. All right. Romy, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah. I'm glad you were able to join us tonight, man. Jeff Harmon, Mr. Dapper. Enjoyed seeing you on the Beard of Respect, man. That was a great show. All right. Damn, we got Phil Dowd. How you doing? Phil snuck in here. How are you, Phil? It's good to have you here. Beard is blessed. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Santa Allen, thank you so much for being here, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. All right. So, yeah, everybody saying hello to everybody. 3D, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. All right. I don't have my sound working yet.
Hello, Becky.
That was pretty good. All right. And Baker. And Baker will be on the Beard of Respect tomorrow night. So looking forward to that. You guys make sure you tune in for that. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Beard of Respect. Check in on that. And here we go. My good buddy Renee for Black Manor Grooming. But their show has been doing really, really good, and I absolutely love it. I did send her a little message, Chief, asking her, hey, you didn't think about doing it every Thursday night? I know it's a big commitment. You're running a company and all, but every Thursday night, boy, what a Thursday night roundup that would be, right?
They've got good chemistry together.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah.
Great together. But hey, babysitter Jess, appreciate you being here. Oops. Dino, thank you, man. Appreciate you being here, brother. There's Mike Brewer, listening in from work. Hey, appreciate you being here. All right. And Ray Smokey, thank you, brother. Hola. What's up, brother? Right. Randy R., good having you here, man.
Hello.
All right. Try not to miss anybody, guys. 30 Spray. What's up, brother? Chief, you see me. There. Steven, how you doing, brother? Beard one. Good to have you here, man.
I see DB.
David,
DB.
how you doing, brother? Good to
Is
have
that
you
Kevin
here, man.
Pope? Is that Kevin Pope?
Wait a minute. I ain't got that far down yet.
That's Kevin
K
Pope.
Houston, isn't
Hey,
it?
Kenny.
Good to have you here, Kenny.
That's the one and only Kevin Pope.
I'm looking. What's going on, small towns? How you doing, brother? All right. Well, people keep talking. I keep scrolling, but it just doesn't end. Thank y'all so much for being in here. Who is it that does the scrolling on the? Is it Jason that does the scrolling on the?
Yeah,
respect?
he does the homos. Yeah,
I'm telling you,
it's not easy.
It's because you don't want to miss nobody.
Then you're trying to keep track. Did I say hello to that person?
Right, Robert Allen. I don't think I said hello to you. What's up, brother? There he is, the one and only blue collar bearded brother. It's so good to have you in here, Kevin Pope. Thank you for blessing us. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you, brother.
All right.
A lot of face mask talk going on in there. What are we talking about? Face mask.
Right. Yeah. Well, and I was just thinking that too, because Dave made a comment about that. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's the hardest job, but hey, it's what I got here on the Trace Amigos. It's my job, scroll, right? So I take it very seriously. I don't want to miss nobody.
The scroll master.
And look who snuck in.
Ooh.
What's going on, brother? Good to have you here. All right, Chief. You mentioned Dino, guys. Please, again, regardless of what feelings or anything, keep. We're all still a family together in the community, and Dino is having some an illness or some things going on with his family, right? So really, really think about him a lot. Pray for him, his family. And we'd really appreciate that. He's going to need a lot of shoulders to lean on here in the next little bit. So appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much, Chief. You got anything else?
Man, I'm excited, man. Bring on our guests.
Well, I see two of them together right now backstage.
Good.
And I guess Veronica finally let the other half come on and be a part of the show. But guys, please help us welcome. We are so excited for Veronica and Dario, owners of Vallajar Gentlemen's Reserve, guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Hello. Welcome to the Trace Amigos.
Hello from sunny California.
Yeah. 91, right? 91?
91 today.
That's awesome.
We're outside and it's beautiful.
Double Ohio. Oh, shoot. But that's okay. Hey, thank you for taking the time to hang out with us for an hour. And I know you guys are still working and stuff, but I'm really excited to talk to both of you. I've watched you an interview before, and we just talked backstage about some stuff that blew my mind. So I'm excited to talk about that too. But first, a couple this or that questions, loosen you up. It's kind of like having a beer or a glass of wine after work. You just, okay, we're gonna loosen up a little bit. So
That's right. Do it.
all right, cool. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Okay, first one's easy. Tropical vacation or ski resort?
Tropical.
Tropical for sure.
Well, why not? It's 91 right there right now.
I can't deal with the cold. Sorry. Anything below 70.
Because there's a ski resort right up the road all the time.
Perfect.
Jeez, man. Okay, eat out every night for a year, but you have no Wi-Fi for the year. Or never catch a red light, but you get terrible gas mileage.
Never catch a red light.
Yeah.
You'd sacrifice the gas mileage, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly. We already do.
We-
Living here, we already do.
Okay,
So
respect.
the faster we get there, the better.
I get it. Totally get it. All right. You wake up with a new talent. All right. Is it play the piano like Beethoven or sing like Sting?
I would play the piano like Beethoven to go back to my roots on the piano. Sorry, Mom. I lost that talent, but I did.
I gotta go back to sing like Sting.
Perfect. I like them both. Excellent. All right. Shoes that are magnificently comfortable. Okay. Like super, super comfortable. Or a jacket that makes you feel invincible.
Because I'm the marathoner or soon to be marathoner, I'm going for the shoes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I would do the shoes as well.
Me.
He's on his feet all day.
On my feet all day.
Me.
And Dario, how much of that marathon do you hang in there?
He has shoes. I bought him shoes.
I have the
Short
shoes, but I haven't used them.
Brand new.
Brand new shoes.
So when you're running these marathons, are they the legit full marathons or half marathons, 5Ks, 10Ks?
I'm doing my first official full marathon next Sunday,
Wow.
the 8th.
Wow.
So far, my longest is 23 miles.
Hey, you got to post all about that on Facebook and stuff.
Oh, that's become my personality, honestly.
Well, this is our personality.
Perfect.
We get it. We get it.
That's great.
One last question. All right, you get a new superpower. Okay, is it the ability to calm any anger instantly, or be able to put people on mute?
Put people on mute.
I think he's muting me.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, okay, sure.
Oh my goodness. So, Tom, you want to start off, or you want me to just keep on rolling?
Yeah, absolutely, you guys. Make sure that you are following Vallajar. And guys, I'm fairly new, and I'll go into a little bit more of that here in just a second. But make sure we've got a code that is from now on Trace Amigos 15 at Vallajar. Make sure I'm getting this right.
Vallajar.com.
Vallajar.com. Easy enough. So, guys, I will tell you this. They were kind enough to send me a sample pack, and I have burned through every one of the oils. I absolutely love it. I love all of the scents. I just made a purchase, another order of the two of my favorite scents out of the bunch, but full bottles. But my beard absolutely loves it. So, guys, if you haven't tried Vallajar, by all means, do yourself a favor. Go try them. And Chief, the interesting thing about this lovely couple here is who they are very good friends with and acquainted to, and who is by all rights responsible for this show even taking place. And would you like to talk about that, Chief?
Me? Oh, absolutely. So, what was it, like a year and a half ago, Tom?
Yeah.
Probably ish. We're three different people, me, Dino, and Tom, three different people, not really connected on YouTube or Instagram or anything, but we're all friends and we're all like reviewers. So Jesse Cervantes sends all of us a little something. I can't remember even what it was, Tom, but one of us got the idea to call the other two and say, hey, why don't we do a little live show? I think it was Instagram for 2 or 3 times. Went on Instagram, and it was horrible because there was all kinds of problems. But anyhow, he was responsible for doing this. And then after that show, Tom's getting messages saying, who's on the next show? I want to be on the next show. And he said that to me. He says, hey, we got so-and-so on the show next week. And I was like, what show?
What show?
Yeah. And so your friend and our friend, Jesse Cervantes, is totally responsible for this show. And we
That's
thank
pretty
him.
cool.
Yeah, we thank him. And he's a brother to the Amigos forever.
Yep.
And you guys live right down the street from him.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's our neighbor.
Awesome. So, Tom, I gotta get this off my chest, man. I gotta talk about this. So, if I come and sit in the chair and my beard's maybe a little bit dirty and it's just, it's just not feeling great, and I want to get a trim, you're going to put something in my beard that I've never heard of before, and it's the foam wash. You got to tell me about the foam wash, please.
Foam wash. The foam wash is the famous foam wash. It actually became really popular. We created this foam wash on what we experience here as barbers ourselves. We have it right here.
It's a
Right?
sample.
It's a there's a little sample. You pump it, right? That's all you do. You apply it on your beard. No water needed. Rub it on that beard. Clean it all up, and you just wipe it right down with a towel or a paper towel, whatever you want to use. Clean it right down, and just go ahead and shape up the beard right after that. It's this thing's amazing. It's great. It works. Smells amazing. It works amazing. All of the barbershops we have here uses it. Everybody else uses it as well. We have our couple of our friends that they're big gym fanatics, and that became really popular. In
The
that,
gym bag
yeah,
edition.
yeah, it is a gym bag edition. And
Okay.
That worked out great.
You have my attention at gym bag. I, along with a couple other guys in the chat here, I go to the gym and I try to wash my beard, 4 or 5 times a week. But when I'm at the gym, it's just hot water and my fingertips because I don't want an extra wash. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And just, get the hot water in there and just get the sweat and the salt out. But
Right.
that I'm buying tonight. I'm using Amigos 15. I'm going to try it. It looks innovative and I don't have to hit the shower.
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
you don't. So what was created for the barber chair only, it took off. Like people just started thinking it's like, hey, that's actually not a bad idea to throw in, just for a quick refresh.
Right.
I mean, you brush your teeth after you eat. Why not have it there to freshen up?
How much would I need for this?
For you, probably like maybe 3 to 4 pumps. That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Just
3
work
to
it
4
in.
pumps and work it in there. Yeah.
Comb?
And that should be it. You can comb it. Exactly. You can comb it. I usually comb it out as well when I have my clients in the chair. Or say this actually works for some of the clients that were they work around the area. They stop by for a quick haircut and they just want me to wash the beard. And I wash it up real quick like that. They clean it up and then just get the little stragglers going on and off they go.
So,
Mhm.
I'm not going to ask what's in it because it's proprietary.
It's a secret, but it's a
It's
lighter formula.
wireless?
It's a lighter formula so that you can have that quick, easy wash, and then you don't have to worry about it the rest of the day.
Wow.
Okay. So, $1 million question. How much is that $100 a bottle stuff?
It's not LA prices. It's $18.
$18.
$18 on the site.
I
So
was going to say, it's got to be $100.
about right there, cheap, a little cheaper than most beard washes out there, but
Correct.
right around that same price. We've got Bob and Terry in here, and I want to say hello to Bob and Terry, who are good
Hello,
friends with Trace
Bob.
Amigos.
He's a very big supporter.
I know they are because I talk to Bob quite a bit. Usually, I'm congratulating him on all the beard competitions he's winning, right? So I reached out to Bob, says, "Hey, have you tried Vallajar?" He said, "Absolutely, outstanding products." I said, "Well, good, because I got some stuff on the way." Is when you guys have sent that stuff. So I said, I already knew I was in because I already know if Bob likes it, I'm gonna love it. So
That was a great seal of approval. And as we just started, we're newbies still, right? We officially launched in August 2025, but Bob has really been probably one of the first orders that we shipped out. So that he's a great guy, and we appreciate the support.
yeah, outstanding.
Dario, you cut hair and beards?
Correct. Yes.
Do you know
Full
Johnny
service.
Cash? We had him on the show, I don't know, 6 months ago. And he's a professional barber that cut my beard and Dino's beard after we got off stage at Worlds. And he was telling us about his, I don't remember the name of the scissors, but they're from Japan. And they were $2,000 for one
Yeah.
pair of scissors.
Correct.
Sounds
rocking
right.
I had a couple of those. Yes.
Wow.
Sounds right.
Yeah. And it's like I said, it's all sometimes it makes a big difference, right? I mean, I have the $7 shears to the $2,000 shears. So it makes a big difference of how, the way it cuts the hair.
Yeah.
And the way it grows out. So
Yeah.
yes, it
Well, he was
matters.
saying like normal scissors, the hair gets pushed when it cuts it.
Correct.
Those
Mhm.
actually snip it clean right off.
Right. Just yeah, and that will snip your skin right off.
Right off.
Right off.
The tools matter. The tools
matter.
matter
Yeah.
when you're doing that
Yeah.
kind of cut.
Just like a
Yeah.
mechanic. You got to have the good tools.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah. But
Sorry, real quick, I want to see just really quick say hi to our boys, Max and Jay. They're watching. They're watching Mom and Dad.
Hi guys.
Hi, Max and Jay. Now, who's the oldest? Who's
Jacob.
Jacob's the
Jacob.
oldest.
Jacob's
so
Jacob's the chauffeur today.
right? Hey, good job, Jacob. Take care of your little brother, man. Me and my brother are best friends to this day. Quick question. So I would like to talk about the obvious, and that is your carrier oil blend, because it's not so much, which I absolutely love, what's in it. It's just how it's blended and the complexity of it. I'm telling you, when I say my beard absolutely loves it, it just soaks it in, and it just is so good. I've got my I've got my handful that I use in my rotation, but this is a serious, absolute serious contender to throw in anybody's and my rotation. So, can you talk about your carrier blend and your oils real quick?
Yeah. So I mean, metafoam is our top ingredient, right? So the metafoam, that's what's going to help mimic the sebum in the skin to just really promote and get that foundation going, really. And I think, me personally having a great beard, me being the spokesperson, I'm kidding. But the metafoam, I think, is what makes a difference, especially on our specific carrier.
Yeah, I would agree. And I'm looking. And so you got metafoam seed, argan, which I absolutely love because I love using heat on my beard, which is a good protectant, almond oil, hemp seed oil, coconut oil, castor oil, and jojoba oil, vitamin E, and black seed. Now, I am a huge fan of black seed oil. It's probably, if not my favorite, next, and I know castor is some people look at it, oh, that's just kind of a filler, oil. I absolutely, and especially with a graying or a white beard, it's so good. But that black seed oil for me, anything that I try with black seed oil just really makes my skin feel good. What made you? I mean, did you ask around? Did you talk to folks about that, or what made you bring this kind of carrier blend together?
Specifically with the black seed, I think that one was the conversations and the research.
Right. Especially I did a lot of research, adding that black seed oil to the carriers that we already have. And I tried it out myself. Like, I'm the guinea pig. I tried it out myself for a couple weeks just to see. I have really delicate skin. So I tried it out a couple weeks to see how it worked, how it felt. And then some of my friends, the friends I have different type of beards. So you get the thick, the light, the rough skins, and all. So everybody tried it, and it worked out. I mean, it just, the percentage of every single carrier that we carry, that we blend, works out perfectly fine with every single skin. It's amazing.
That's awesome. Chief, you got anything to add to that?
No, but I got to ask another question. So, being out in LA, have you had any famous actors, celebrities sit in your chair?
Yeah, we have, especially in the area we're at. We do. We get those on a constant basis. Our regulars, yeah. We have celebrities. We have singers, producers.
If you guys know the show The Valley, he actually just walked in here. Like 3 days ago?
2 days
Jack
ago,
guy
yeah.
from The Valley. So we can name drop, but the thing about it being in LA, it's like they come in and they're clients, right? It's like they want to just be able to sit in the chair. And there's been a couple that we haven't recognized, but our clients have recognized, and they're like, "Hey, that guy was in this movie and that movie. What's his name? Kyle Chandler is one of them." Yeah. So
what?
Like, wait, who?
Yeah.
But then you name the characters, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we know them." Like, okay, yeah, I know who that is.
That's awesome.
Wait a minute.
Even some of the guys, you guys are familiar with. There's a group of guys. They call them the silver foxes, right? They're big time in social media. They're older gentlemen with gray beards, right? They're the silver foxes, and I've done a couple of them.
Yeah, they're big. Those are probably some of our favorite beards that that he's worked on so far.
Jay, I don't even know what the Valley is, man, but I'm sure it's pretty cool. But
it's just a show.
It's a reality TV. I mean, we're in LA. It's reality TV.
Yeah. I'm in Ohio, and it's just reality life out here, man. Just hard work and bad weather. Jeez,
how's the weather out there right now?
I think it was 43. So nice and warm.
Above freezing. Above freezing.
Nice and warm day. Yeah, nice and warm day.
Ooh, you said warm.
81 here today. 91 in California. We're living right. Somebody loves us.
Right?
It's like we're watching the palm trees move right now. It's great.
There you go. Well, answer this. I'll tell you what. Tell everybody the two that I ordered that I really like is Saltwood, the scent profile, and Smoked Orchard. And I am not, Chief will tell you, I am not a fruity, apple-y kind of person at all. I like muskier, darker, tobacco type scents is what I like. But that Smoked Orchard is something special. What would you say is your best-selling scent profile as of right now?
So funny you asked that. I different locations we don't even have to go that far. Saltwood is one of our top sellers, right? And right,
the aquatic Ted Cologne,
right? And then the area we're at, Smoke Orchard is the one. It's funny yeah. They're great scent.
I love them all. But out of the 5, those 2 were my top 2. So I said, those are going to be the first 2 full bottles that I buy for sure. And absolutely love it.
Tom, didn't you say your wife really liked Ash and Gold?
Yes.
Like she lost her mind over
So it's funny that you mentioned that, because when I'll go work the pop-ups and stuff like that, because he's working, he has to stay working at the shop. So I'll go out to do the markets and stuff, and we set up our booth. So when I'm selling to the wives love Ash and Gold, Saltwood, or Velvet Musk. Of those 3. And then we have our cologne ones. So we have our Heritage, Legacy, and Knox Bay. But Velvet Musk, Saltwood, and Ash and Gold are probably 3 that the wives do tend to gravitate towards when they're picking it up for their husbands.
They're more kind of a muskier, manly kind of scent. To me, they are. It's very, very good. I love them all. But like I said, if I can order them all, I'll order them all. But when you have 400 bottles of beard oil sitting here on the shelf.
I know how that goes. Huh?
We just appreciate being part of the rotation.
Exactly.
Absolutely great stuff.
So, gentlemen in the chat, if you heard those 3 names, pick them up. Your wife will love you for it.
Oh, your wife's going to love you. So as a wife. And then I did see in the chat, someone was asking about our parlor scent. So our parlor, so that one, we're on a talc side. And I know I saw Bishop was in the chat as well. Yes. And he commented on there that he was surprised on the little twist that we had on our specific, formulation from the parlor. So our barbershop scent is just a little bit different.
Well, let's talk about that for a second, because you were on Bishop's show, and I believe that was you said that was your first live show you've been on. Yes, we've got around 50 people. There'll be a lot of people viewing this, but you got Mike Brewer in here with the Bearded Respect. We was talking about them before the show. I'm sure they'll have you guys on eventually. I don't want to put no pressure on them, but
we would appreciate it. But always available.
When there's a good product, and then you've got ambassadors in the community like a Bob and Terry, or I've seen several other people talk about you guys, and
Frankie J is probably
Frankie
one of
J. In
our
fact,
big cheerleaders. Yeah.
I was just chatting with Frankie this morning, back and forth on Messenger, and checking on him and seeing how he was doing. But yeah, he's another one. Frankie J is just such a good, just a staple in the community.
Yeah.
But you say you've put out a couple commercials. How are you guys approaching marketing and besides being on some live shows?
Grassroots. It's very grassroots, very word of mouth, and using our own people, right? So it's trying to get the reviews and the feedback directly from the users. And trying to get the cheerleaders. So like we have like Frankie J and Bob and Bishop, and then even like with Dan C that we were on his, he did a review for us
Yes.
late last year. It's really, feedback, because I mean, any company can go out and put out, we're number one, we're number one, we're number one. But if you don't have the reviews and the actual users backing that statement up, it's kind of fluffy.
On your website, do you have a spot for people to put reviews on so people
I
can read
need
them?
to. I need to. I believe it was Bob that actually asked me to do that, and saying that we do the website ourselves. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
So on our Google, we do have a Google review page. That's probably going to be the easiest and best way to leave reviews so far. But yeah.
Well, I might have to order that foam and beard wash just for the simple fact that I can do a review without having to take my shirt off and get in the shower. I think
And if anyone's interested in seeing how it is used, there are 3 reels that we have actually on our Instagram. So at Vallajar is our Instagram. We have Dre Fates. That one is pinned to the top. Then we had Barlow's Blends, is another barber that we know. And then we had a commercial done by actually my real estate photographers at Chaos Media. They did one as well. So they did more of a cinematic type video for us, showing it being used. But there's some live demos on our page for that.
Nice.
Have you ever had a Santa?
We haven't had Santa.
I think it's about time.
Might be something coming up.
And my birthday's Christmas Eve, so I am a Santa baby. So it would be kind of cool to have that.
Yeah. I love it.
I didn't get piñatas for my birthday. I got Santa Claus. So
Yeah. You know when my birthday is?
when's your birthday?
5 or 6 hours from now.
No way.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice. Well,
Well,
happy birthday.
Yeah, and I
Great.
expect something from Brewer to be like, what is he, 108 in the chat? Yeah, I just expect it.
Awesome.
So I'm like really excited. I'm gonna go buy some stuff tonight. I want to do a video on that wash. What else do you guys have on your website? What's coming down the pike? What do you got in the future?
There's a lot on the list.
Please, on the website.
So we do have, right, like, obviously the beard care, oil butter bombs, the washes, the mustache mustache balm, mustache wax. So there's the 2. So the mustache wax is going to be like
You shape up the mustache, right? You
Yeah.
want the whole handlebar thing going on. We have the wax for that, and that's actually really, really good hold. And then for something a little softer, just to tame it, little balm.
yeah. So we have the 2 levels, and that call that an LA thing. But we had people tell us like, oh, this wax is too hard.
It's too hard.
So for our LA audience, he did a whole formula, specifically a mustache balm. So it's not going to be as strong of a hold. And then we have our body care as well. So we have our body bars, we have our face moisturizers, our biotin shampoo, which is actually getting a lot of good traction.
Right.
It's getting a lot of traction from our clients here at the barbershop, that their hair, they're actually seeing the thickness increasing. I mean, you see it.
Oh yeah, I see it when I cut their hair. I had a client of mine asking, he had dry scalp, and he was asking me, what can I use? I'm like, you know what, we'll try this one out. This one's actually good. It has honey, rosemary, biotin. So he tried it out for about, I want to say like 2 months, came back. He travels a lot, and he took it with him. And when he got back, I mean, I saw a difference. His scalp was completely moisturized, right? It wasn't dry anymore, and his hair was thicker. So I did see a difference myself, and I asked him, "So what?" He goes, "I love this. I'm not itchy anymore. It
Wow.
doesn't feel like I have fleas on my head." Like, okay,
Yeah,
But-
so the biotin shampoo is doing really well. So that's available on the website. You know, and then there's just probably going to be accessories
we,
that
we have a. Did you talk about the smooth edge?
no,
A smooth edge. That's our
the after
It's like it's an aftershave for ingrown hair, right, and all that. Same thing. I use it here for our barbers, for our clients that have really delicate skin. We use the closed razor, the razor shaves. Some they just love the razor feel. So after the shave, we use that smooth edge, and it works amazing. Those razor bumps go away. It helps with the ingrown hairs. It's amazing, amazing product.
Well, I know it's hard to tell that, but you know, Chief and I, we kind of shave. I mean, would that be something good for
For your head,
gentlemen's-
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm always looking
Exactly.
For, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm also looking at the very bottom of the shop page, and it looks like you also have some feminine. Looks like Vallajar Fem
Oh yeah,
Correct.
our Vallajar Femme. So
pronunciation.
that one came because I had, again, I talked to the wives, and the wives were saying that they like using the beard oil in their hair. Like they were stealing the beard oil from their husbands, but it's a thicker viscosity, so it's a little heavy for the hair. So we did a thinner viscosity oil with, I think we have 3 scents right now. We have the Luxe Vanilla, we have the Scarlet 540, and then Forbidden is actually going to be a crossover. So we have Forbidden Beard Oil and Forbidden Hair Oil. So there's a set of his and hers on the Forbidden. So that one's going to be launching, I think, tonight.
There you go. You
So
heard
guys-
it here first.
Make your order by the Mrs. Something, so when it comes in and you open it up, you can hand her own
It's
bottle.
like, I got her something too. Make her
Well,
happy. A happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
That's right. And at Vallajar.com, use Trace Amigos 15, save 15%. It's a
Yeah.
win-win. Make the wife
Exactly.
happy, make yourself happy, save a little bit of money, help a newer small batch company that we are absolutely excited about. Yes, Velvet and Oud sounds classy. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Smoke, Raven Grove. That's
Rick's his favorite.
That's one of my favorites. Raven Grove. Oh man, I'm telling you, that one has a little bit of apple in it. But if you like Smoke Orchard, Raven
Oh.
Grove. Raven Grove. I'll throw a little sample in there for you,
Get
so you can
the
try it
Raven
out.
Grove over to you.
I would say that the smoked orchard, which just goes it goes against everything that I enjoy on my scent
Everything you
profile.
never knew you wanted.
Right.
Right. But I absolutely it's just, and especially once it's in beard, I just could, you know how, Chief, you just keep smelling. I just couldn't stop smelling. So there you go, guys.
So when we were on Bishop's show, he kept doing this. He kept
Oh, you look like a cat.
he looked like a cat. Kept smelling.
Yeah.
Kept smelling the samples that he had on his skin. It was funny, but
Well, I tell you, Chief, I really love Bishop's show. I'm sorry to keep walking on you.
No, you're fine.
I love Bishop's show, and the guests he's had on with Vallajar and these other people, these other companies have been absolutely outstanding. He's been doing an outstanding job. I hope you're doing well, Bishop. If you're still in here, Chief, go ahead and go with it.
So I see both of you talking like deep about the company. Who does what? Are you both making, experimenting, marketing? How's it work?
So I'm the one that actually makes it. I'm the one that actually goes and I'm the guinea pig. I try it on myself. I'm the one doing all the scents. I go to her like, what do you think about this? She goes, it's a little rough. It's a little too light. So there I go back to the lab. 2 weeks later, without a scent, I come back with a different scent, with a different smell. And so I'm the one that actually is out there making the product.
there's a couple that I did. There's a couple that I did.
Right.
So 643 is my baby. Okay, so 643, the baseball scent, that one's mine. And then what's the other? Velvet Musk and the Broker. So those are my babies. The other ones, those are his concoctions.
Okay, so what's your favorite?
643. 643.
That was a manly one. I'm gonna tell you that. It's
She made
it
it.
has a kick to it. She
I
made it.
made it. So that was ode to baseball. So every scent note in that particular bottle has something to do with baseball. So I'm the baseball fan. Go Dodgers. So that was the one that we released during postseason baseball last year. It was supposed to only be a postseason scent, and we got a lot of traction on that one. So it got mainlined. So that one stayed.
There is a lot of people loving the baseball themed beard oils.
And I am here for it.
Yeah.
Completely here for it. I mean, that's if you anyone that knows me, you guys know baseball. Like there was a couple seasons that I literally lived at Dodger Stadium.
That's
But
I mean,
awesome.
a baseball theme can go in so many directions. You could have
Right.
the food, you can have the grass, you can have the leather, you can have just all kind dirt. You know,
mhm.
it can, yeah, you can make all kinds of sense.
So
Right.
yeah, it is a very manly cologne scent. So even though it is about the game, it's a straight cologne type scent.
And 643 stands for.
Oh yeah, 643 stands for a double play when you write it in the scorebook. So my mom was a scorekeeper, and then I've become a scorekeeper for our boys. And
Yeah.
so my mom was like, "Why don't you name this 643?" Like I was like, "Oh, thanks, mom," and it stuck.
Yeah, I was thinking area code or something, but yeah, thank you.
Oh no,
Right.
that's how you score
Got
a double play in the book.
Got it. 643.
Well, we do have a question. Abe says, I have a question for Dario. He wants to know, and I'm assuming you being a barber, what is the best way to control a curl or a cowlick in your beard?
The cowlick, that's a good one. To control it, you would have to use the way I control ours with our clients, it's the balm, the beard balm, right? To keep it. Sometimes the shorter the hair, the crazier it's gonna get. The longer it is, the better you can tame it. For our short, usually I do have my clients that have long beards, and I do have some that have the short beards. When I say short, it's like short. And with that, I like to keep it high. So when you have that cowlick and the hair goes everywhere, I think some of that balm, right, would work. It's worked for us. It just depends on the type of hair that you have. I don't know the gentleman what kind of hair he has. If it's we have some that could be really thick that's really hard to control, but it's just shaping the hair. For
If
me.
there's like questions, and we like to welcome the questions and
Correct.
stuff, they can always send it on Instagram,
Mhm.
and he can make recommendations like, okay, this is the type of product, or this is potentially like, okay, this is what can help with that kind
Right.
of stuff. Like we welcome the questions to come over and come through.
Yeah, I have the cowlicks. It's either on the cheek side or on the bottom side of the neck. That's where mostly where they get them. It would be like this side on the cheek side or at the bottom of the neck. And when this comes out, you got the hair sticking out or curling in, and that makes that shape of it. It doesn't really give you that shape, or either the sharp line or sometimes the hair sticking out too much. The longer it is, for me, with some of the balm, you can actually shape it a little better.
Right.
Right. If you're going for that bigger beard and you get those ones that go out, you just got to let them go and then let gravity kind of pull them down.
Exactly. That's how it is. Same thing with how the beard is. You do the same thing with the hair. The longer it is, the better, the heavier it is, and then the more you can shape it.
Yeah.
It's training.
It's just training
Yeah.
it.
Well, Coffee with Mike Brewer says Vallajar Balm is brewer approved. Now that's
All
high
right.
praise. He is the balm
Thank
master.
you very much.
He's the ball man.
Perfect.
Jay would like to know, how does your products work with African American hair types?
Sorry.
Oh, how would it work on African American hair types?
Oh, yeah. It's actually great. So in the area we are here in Toluca Lake, I use that mostly on African American hair, right? Yeah, the coarse, hard, heavy hair. And I mean, it's amazing the difference from when they come in, not use any type of product to using Vallajar product is just amazing. I mean, I don't know if we have any of these guys in here, but if I could pull one here and let you guys explain, it's just amazing. It's a lot smoother. The hair is a lot softer, right? And most African American skin is really delicate, right? So some of this product that I've done with the smooth edge as well is when we go with the razor, we can't use straight razors on them.
They're
you
prone
cannot.
to
They're
the-
prone to get, oh yeah, the bumps. So the product that we have for it's amazing for them. Hands down, I can guarantee that.
So repeat customers say, my first time coming in your shop and getting a trim and I didn't know anything about beard product, and you put some, some oil, butter, balm in. How many repeat customers did you get that just keep coming back buying because they love it?
We have a lot of repeat customers, especially from Christmas that we were out and we did a market, an 8-day market at one of the local malls. And we've had people come and find us from that December market, and they've been coming into our shop and becoming repeat customers. And then his customers. So we're in, so the Fresh Cuts Barbershop, that's the name of our shop. And then we have 3 other sister shops that are all within the valley. So every single one of them has been selling our products, and they get restocked pretty often. So we
Wow.
have a lot of in-person sales, and then we have the website vallajar.com. So for being a newer company, I think thank God we've been getting a lot of good
A lot
traction.
of good traction. I have a couple of my clients. Every time they come in, and these are every 2 weeks, right? Clients, every 2 week clients, ask me any new scent, any new this, any new that. So I have a client of mine. I mean, he's got I think about 30 bottles of ours.
Yeah, he's
Every single scent.
we try to rotate scent.
Yeah.
So the shops, every one of the shops is going to have a different variety of shops, but we try to keep it only to like 5 cents, on the shelf, because
Sure.
it's overwhelming to have. I think we have 25
Over
25 live scents right now. And so we try to keep 5 of them. So we'll do like a rotation. So that's why people are like, they have the anticipation, like, oh, what is he going to put on me this week? What is he going to put on me next week? So there's just a little element of surprise every so often.
Mm-hmm.
But Baker, Chief, kind of asked similar along the same lines you did, and his question was, do you do consults with new customers? I know a lot of people are scared to get beard trimmed at a barber. I am one of those people.
Yeah.
I mean, do you run into that a lot?
But we do. Cause some of our clients that we have that became our clients, just beard clients, they've had bad experiences with some of these new barbers or just barbers in general that have been in the game for a long time. It's I believe with what me talking to them, having a conversation, it comes that they sometimes they don't explain themselves, or there's a miscommunication with the barber and the client of how they want the beard. And say you would come to me, you the way you like your beard shaped and cut, it would be different from what we do here in LA, right? So we don't have many long bearded men. We do have some, not many. Most of these they're professionals that need to be nice and tight, and they want the different type of shapes. That's why I have mine. That they call it the Italian style, right? They taper down the beard and shape it up to a point. Longer chin. It's like a chisel look to it. But with that,
The way to really avoid miscommunication in the chair is he tells them, give me an inspo photo. Inspo photos are probably going to be key, whether you're for haircuts and beard, whatever you got to do, because the lingo that a barber speaks is not necessarily going to translate to the way that a client is going to translate it, right? So if you bring if you come to us or him, if you come to him to get your beard done or wherever you're going, I mean, inspo photos are probably going to be your safeguard to make sure that you're getting the right shape that you're actually expecting to get.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to go into the barber's chair and say, this is exactly what I want. I want this to look like this. I want this much taken off, not an inch more. I had my first barber in Ohio because I was looking for one and it was really long, and I found one and I was like, okay, he did a pretty good job. But then I noticed his trimmers, because I was going to get my hair trimmed when I had hair, and they were not clean. So I never went back to him.
Oh, that's big.
But yeah, horrible. So a buddy of mine went down to the same guy, and he's like, oh, you work with so-and-so? He's like, yeah. He's like, that guy's really picky. He tells you exactly what he wants, and he's kind of military. And he's like, oh, I know that guy. So yeah, he's talking crap about me, but I'm like, listen, look at me, don't mess this up. Exactly. I want this, and I want this, and I want this. And don't be afraid to tell your barber.
No, don't be afraid. And by the same token, if someone's coming in and asking him, I've seen it myself, that they're asking for something, he's gonna be like, but that's not gonna quite work. So let's try something different. So if you're completely new to the game, I'd say if you have your barber and you trust your barber, I mean, you've had a couple people that are like, oh, I actually like what you did.
Right.
So there's just a little bit of tweaks here and there.
Trust.
I mean, trust is big.
He's a professional. You're not. You're going to him for a service, but you got to tell him, I want the Kratos look, and then show him the picture of Kratos, or I want, what do you call it? Business beard trimmed down. And,
right.
Yeah. You got to tell him exactly what you want, because you're paying for it and you want to get what you want, what you're paying for. So don't be afraid. Yeah, absolutely.
Don't be afraid to tell your barber what you really want. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your hair, your beard,
it's your face.
Right? It's your face, and we have to make sure we perfect that. So we want you coming back, and maybe the first couple of times is going to be a little rough, maybe, but you know what? At the end of the day, we have to perfect that, and we could do it. I mean, if you're a true barber, master barber, you can actually do whatever you want to do. I mean, I've been doing this over 25 years, and I think I'm all right.
Well, Johnny Cash, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Johnny Cash was at Worlds, and I talked to him the day before Dino and I went on stage, and I said, Kratos, and he's like, yeah. He says, but send me the picture that you want, like you just said. Mm-hmm. And I said, I'm coming down here tomorrow after we get off stage. And Dino's like, you want me to go first? I'm like, no, man, I got to get this done. And it was really long at that time too, and he just took probably 8 or 10 inches off of it. And
wow.
Yeah, it was
That's
crazy.
A chop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just had to do it, man. I told the wife, I said, I'm going to get it trimmed after Worlds, but that was a heck of a trim. And I'm glad I did, because everybody was watching this transformation and just watching their eyes. I'm like,
that's a big trim. Yeah.
Yeah. It was big. It was big trim. Dario, something I've always related to barbers. You've been doing this 25 years. It takes a special person, I believe, to do that profession, just like a lot of others. A doctor, nurse or teacher. It's kind of what I equate that profession to, because I love the nostalgia aspect of a barber. Barber used to be a place where you could go in, and not just to get a haircut, but it was also a place back in the day where you go in and it was for health reasons as well. Well, This is exactly what you guys are doing now with your products, and I absolutely love that aspect about it. I mean, you just strike me as the type of individual, the type of person that feels that exact same way.
Exactly. That's right. You just hit it right in the nail. Yep, that's right.
I love it. You see, and we have our guys that they're in there working right now, and it's just like the vibe is probably one of the biggest attractions, aside from the cuts, right? Aside from the actual skills that we have on our team, but the vibe of the shop is what brings people back.
Yeah.
And being, that we are family friendly, we're mom friendly. It's like we're not, the guys. I'm big on them, and you can ask them. It's like they see me coming, they're like, oh, the warden's coming. But it's like we're very conscious of who our audience is and who's in the shop at the time that conversations are happening, or music that's playing, movies that are on, whatever's happening. And that's really important, no matter where you're going, especially being a mom or the moms that are typically the ones that take the boys to go get their cuts. It's like you want to make sure that they're comfortable, right? So you have to be a respectable shop. And that's, I think, what really stands out, aside from the service and the products and skills, is that the vibe has got to be right for everybody.
That's amazing. Well, Chief, we have a few minutes left here, and I know these fine folks have things to do and kids to take care of and a shop to get back to. One quick question. You think they're in there talking trash right now? I think they're out back while we're in here working, doing a show. I'm just kidding.
I mean, we could go sneak up on them right now.
Yeah.
Chief, real quick, I don't want to forget about it and pay homage to Dino. We have time for the question.
Oh,
Sure.
The question.
I almost forgot. Thank you, Tom. We'll go with you, Veronica, first. If you could see any musician, actor, celebrity, person of interest, who would it be?
I knew this one was going to come up. I saw them like, they're going to ask me that one. So I was really thinking, like, okay, for me, I know. For me, I have probably two. I probably have two people. One is going to be Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Is Kobe Bryant, just the Mamba mentality. And I mean, not because, he's LA and he's Lakers, but he's just the work ethic and just the athleticism that he had and the legacy that he left, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
So it would be Kobe Bryant and here comes my Pope John Paul II.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pope John Paul II.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just, just because he did an amazing thing when he was, when alive, before and after being Pope.
Yeah.
So those are my two, and I studied that one. I was like, I know they're gonna ask this question, so I was prepped.
Good answers, Dario.
You?
Oh, me? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, what was the question
Who
again?
would you, actress, celebrity, past or current, would you want to meet?
Could be a musician, actor, anybody alive in history.
Live in history. Wow, that's a good one. Wow. That is a good one.
I was prepared.
Yeah, you were prepared.
I was a star student.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna say. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, you got me on that. Ooh, wait.
I don't even be Johnny Cash for you, or
Yeah, I want to say. Yeah, I mean, I think I want to stick with Johnny Cash.
That's
Johnny Cash
awesome.
or Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
One piece of
Frank
guitar.
Sinatra or
Frank Sinatra.
Awesome.
Frank Sinatra,
I love it.
Johnny Cash.
So good. So good. Great
Big
choice.
time for me. Yep.
We do have one more question. Abe asked,
We have time. No rush. We have time.
Do other barbershops use your products as well?
Yes, we have several barbershops. Not only Fresh Cuts Barbershop, but we have other barbershops that use our product.
Barbershops and individual barbers.
Individual barbers, Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'll let Chief kind of close this thing out, but I'm so thankful that you guys agreed to come on the show. I am absolutely have fallen head over heels in love with your products. It's like finding a new toy, right? You find something you really like and you're like, oh, why I just got to get more of this. And I was trying to take it easy and kind of, spread out the sample pack, but it just, this, bottle and this beer will go about a use and a half, right?
Right.
Oh my
Yeah.
But absolutely love it, guys. Can't thank you enough. Congratulations. You guys have already come so far with being with Dan C doing a review, being on some lives now. I know Mike Brewer, that they'll get you guys on and just, hey, keep doing what you do. Keep being who you are. I can tell you guys are wonderful business owners, wonderful parents, a wonderful couple. And just thank you so much for putting out a quality product and caring enough to put out a quality product and not just something just to throw out there to try to make a buck. But we appreciate you both and thank you so much. We've got people even coming in late saying they'll catch the replay. Dave, appreciate you jumping in, brother. But do you guys have any final closing, anything you want to talk about or say? Or
I mean,
Or-
check us out.
yeah.
And thank you for bringing us on. Like that's, we welcome the invitations, and we are very appreciative of how the bearded community has really just completely embraced us in such a short amount of time. So we're really excited to see where this can really go and what, you know, future collaborations we can do. Like we're open to it all. And that code, the Tres Amigos 15, there's no expiration date on that. So no matter what day you're watching this show, the code is still going to be good. So there is no expiration date on that. So save it.
and we will add it on to the opening intro as well. Chief.
Perfect. Appreciate that.
How can I follow Santa Tom? He said everything I wanted to say. So
Right? Those were kind words.
But yeah, like you said, you guys are so young, but you're so knowledgeable and passionate, and you're both together, which is amazing. You know, it's not, you know, the husband's out there grinding all the time and the wife's, you know, you're both doing it together, and that's freaking cool. And your kids are having a good time, and the weather's great, and I'm jealous and all that stuff.
Beautiful.
I was sweating just by sitting here.
It's hot right now.
I don't want to hear it.
Sorry.
I've had a really,
We're sending good spring vibes to you.
appreciate it. But I've had a blast with you guys. You're very friendly, very professional, and I'm gonna go buy some of that foam wash. And
That's right.
yeah, I got to do a video or something with you guys.
We welcome it.
Yeah.
Tag us on Instagram, you know,
Yeah.
find us on our website. And again, if you guys have questions or you have just, you know, like what scent, you just can't land on a scent, message us on Instagram, and we can kind of point you in a direction to see like what's going to be probably a good fit for you.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Outstanding. Well, guys, again, thank you so much. Chief, happy birthday. Hope you have
Happy
the best day
birthday.
tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate, you know, a lot of, you know, Chief said it perfectly at the very beginning. Dino, Chief, and I are so different personality wise, but I just couldn't have better friends. You know, they get me, they understand, you know, they can tell if something's a little off. They reach out. Hey, how's everything going? It means a lot. You guys, make sure you're checking up on your friends. Make sure you're checking up on each other. Take care of one another. Keep each other in
That's
your
right.
thoughts. Always make sure you're you know, people are feel like they're welcome, right? So until next week, guys, make sure you join us for another hour of the Tres Amigos talk show. And I want to remind everybody that this world could use a little kindness. So be kind to one another. And as always, keep Christmas in your heart year round. If you guys want to hang out, we'll stay with you guys for just a moment after the show. Good night, guys.